Hey everybody, it's Amelia, obviously. So this is my video of me getting ready to be the Hollow Queen. I went out that night and I did some promotional work. So yeah, this is me getting ready. The first thing I'm doing is taking my Real Technique stippling brush and I'm stippling on MAC's Chroma Cake in True Chartreuse. I really like these Chroma Cakes. I think they're good. I think they have good coverage. They're a pro product, but I believe that you can still get them even if you're not pro. So here I am, moving really fast, obviously, and I'm getting it pretty much everywhere. I'm going to be wearing a wig, but you still may run the risk of seeing my ears. So I'm getting it in my ears. I'm running it down my neck and down my chest as well. Probably a lot of this you're not going to see because I'm going to be working on my chest a lot. But yeah, so that's me putting on the Chroma Cake, getting every little nook and cranny that I have. I think I'm singing to myself. Go figure. Woo, crazy faces. Okay, so now, after I've got the Chroma Cake pretty much on in the general area that I want it to be, I'm setting it with Makeup Forever's HD setting powder. And then I'm going back and touching up little areas that I feel like might need a little more coverage, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the coverage, and I'm singing and dancing because I'm real excited. And yeah, I'm just setting everything so it stays in place for the most part. Okay, so now I am going in with MAC's paint stick in, I believe it's called Pure White, and I'm taking just a fluffy brush and I am putting that all over my eye. I'm going to use this as a base for the eyeshadow that I put on, just so it's a little more vibrant and just so it stays really, stays a little better. And obviously I can't get enough of this because I just keep on putting it on my my lid up to my brow bone and underneath my eye as well. Alright, so now I'm reaching in my handy dandy bag of tricks, and that's me saying I love Sugar Pill, and I'm grabbing the white eyeshadow called Taco, and I'm going to blend that all over this paint stick. Now what this is going to do, it's going to help set the paint stick, and it's going to make it a little easier for me to blend eyeshadows over the top of it. Then after I set that, I'm going to go, I'm going to go in with Poison Plum, and I'm going to start putting that into my crease, and I'm going to blend it up towards my brow bone, or excuse me, my eyebrow. And I'm just going to keep on building product, putting a little on, blending it out, putting a little more on, and blending it out, up until I get it to, whoa, I put a little too much on, getting it up to the area that I want it to be in, so to speak. And again, just layering products, adding more and blending. I'm going to put it underneath my my lower lash line as well. And here I go with the other eye. Look at me go. Going real fast. Dang. Then I'm going to go in with Taco again, and I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyebrow just to blend out that Poison Plum a little bit. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going into my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay and using the color Blackout, which is a matte black. And I'm taking a Sigma brush, a really tapered brush, and I'm just going to put that into my crease just to give it a little more depth. I'm just going to, again, layering products, adding a little bit, blending it out, adding a little bit more, blending it out, just so I can get some more depth. Okay, so now that I'm happy with my eyeshadow, it's now time for the liner, and I'm using MAC's acrylic paint and shaking it like crazy. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques fine liner brush, and I am going to make a pretty thick wing here. We're going for drama, we are not going for subtlety, if you hadn't already noticed. And I have to say, I've been using this acrylic paint a lot more when I've been doing my liner, and I really like it. I think it smudges out pretty nicely, and also I feel like it doesn't really move that much, which I can totally dig, because I hate it when my eyeliner moves and it's like all over my face at the end of the day. Does that ever happen to anybody else? So what I'm doing here, oh, and I've decided that I was appropriate to add a little beauty mark. So what I did is I kind of lined my eyes, and then obviously I forgot to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, then I'm going to put the wing on so I can kind of gauge how far out the wing can go, you know, how far up the wing can go. And I'm using that Urban Decay's Naked 2 palette again, and using that blackout color to fill in my crazy black brows. And the reason I'm using black is because I'm wearing a jet black wig, so I felt it was only appropriate to do so. Okay, so now I'm going back in and I'm putting the wing on. This is pretty self-explanatory. Don't need to really say much about it. I am pulling out the line and then pulling the brush back in to kind of connect everything. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing that on both eyes. Pretty self-explanatory. Clearly it disappeared again. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a mascara, and quite frankly, I can't remember what mascara this is. Maybe it's CoverGirl something or other. I don't know. I'm just going in and I'm just putting a little bit of mascara on because I'm going to put some lashes on. Do you guys like my wig cap? I know you do. Okay, so now I'm going in with some lashes from Illamasqua, and they're pretty, how do I describe these lashes? They kind of flare out a little bit. They're sort of feathery. I don't know, I really like them. They're very sassy. Sassy seems to be keyword here with the Hollow Queen, and I really like those lashes. The one thing I will say about Illamasqua lashes is that they have a really thick strip, so they're a little tough to apply. You really got to take your time with them. Really wait till that glue goes tacky before you put them on, and then really making sure that those ends are tucked in, because, you know, having a little bit of a thicker strip makes it a little tougher to, you know, to bend. Alright, so I'm happy with that, and I'm going to sing some more, and, oh, okay, now it's time for highlight. Now I'm just going to take, that taco eyeshadow from Sugar Pill, and I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead. I'm going to go down the center of my nose, right above my upper lip, and on my chin, just to kind of give it like a nice highlighted area to bring out the high points of my head, or my face, whichever you prefer. And clearly I'm not really concerned about you seeing it because I put the mirror right in front of it. And then I'm going to go in with green eyeshadow from Sugar Pill, and I cannot remember the name of this eyeshadow. I will put a link on the video to what it is, because I just plumb can't remember. So anyways, I'm using that as a contour, using it underneath my cheekbone and in my temple areas, and along my jawline as well. Just kind of sculpt everything out, and then I'm going to go back and blend everything out. Okay, so now it's time for blush, and I'm using MAC's Full Fuchsia. Now, I'm going to warn you and say that I wound up putting too much of this on, and after the video was over and I was fully dressed and I was about to walk out the door, yeah, see that? Yeah, no, not good. So what I did was just take my stippling brush with a little bit of the chroma cake on it again, and I just went over it and it muted it, and it looked way better, because I did not want to look like a clown. I wanted to look fabulous. So anyways, I did that, and then now I'm going in with Illamasqua's Pure Pigment in Static, which is a white color with like pinky purpley iridescence to it. So I'm doing that on my cheekbone and on my brow bone. And now I'm going to go in with MAC Reflex in or Max Glitter in transparent teal, and I'm putting that on my eyelid and on the inner corner. Yeah, look at me. See, there I go with the stippling brush a little bit. Yeah, so that's what I did. And now it's time for lips, and I am going in with MAC's Current Lip Liner, and I'm lining the lips and I'm filling them in as well. So while you're looking at the top of my wig cap, I was looking for my lipstick, and I am using Violetta lipstick by MAC. This is a bright purple lipstick, and I love it. I'm officially obsessed. And I'm back with my wig on. And now what I'm doing is I'm just going over the rest of my body that's going to be showing with the Chroma Cake and True Chartreuse. So basically I'm just doing my arms and my hands. And then I'm setting it again with the Makeup Forever HD powder. So that's it, guys. The top is from Pinup Girl. The skirt is from GypsyWarrior.com. The shoes I got at TJ Maxx. The jacket I'm wearing, my friend got me from Forever 21. So the hat is a little bat fascinator that I got from Claire's. Whoa. Also, the necklace is from Claire's as well. The ring is something that I got in Salem. The earrings are from my friend Jen Bates' shop. Jen Bates makes jewelry on Etsy.com. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.